early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Planet Coaster Challenge Mode. My apologies for no videos yesterday, because I was, well, how do I say this? My headset broke, and I kind of sort of needed a new one, because it was terrible. It snapped in half, and I just could not hear anything. Because one of the very, very vital parts of it actually broke. What? Okay, well, challenge complete. Achieve a monthly profit of 12,000. What? How much money do we get that month? But hey, we get some more money, so I'll take that. But yeah, let's take a look at our finances. Oh, there it goes. It was only just over there. But today, instead of actually working on this for the whole episode, I tried to record just a straight build episode, like a speed build type thing, and it was so laggy that it's really not worth it to try to actually record this and show you guys the process that I have that I've been using to actually complete the castle. I want to say 33% of the way there, at least, this bottom part, 30% of the way there, which seems like nothing, but I will be done with it by episode 15. I swear, at least this part. And it'll be a work in progress for a long, long time, I suppose, because we have to continue expanding the park even with this still being built up. So I did build up like the little dragon jails. I'll put it in place so you can see what happens. There we go. Yeah, it's like snoring out like fire and steam, and there's a nice there. Oh, that one's falling asleep. Dude, you're supposed to be on this. You're supposed to be watching just to make sure that dragon doesn't try to break out, okay? Because seriously, if it tries to break out, everybody's screwed. So it's your job. So stop sleeping. Stop sleeping. No sleeping. Bad. And I did find the signs. I was just like, I don't know where there are signs. I don't think there are signs here. No, they're under building, not scenery. They're under building. You go over here to wall signs, and here we go, miscellaneous signs. Although there are theme signs that we can use. We can definitely use like the fairy tale one. Let me add to building. I don't want to add to building because it's gonna look super weird. But yeah, we have the fairy tale ones. You could use the hat, the magic hat. I don't think I want to use that. We have the sign one, the crown one, the ornate one, which, I don't like that one either. I don't like most of these. We have the wooden gesture sign, which doesn't really match with the whole princess thing. We have the decorative scroll one, which I think is what I'm going to use because I like this one the best. So we have to go and put that on the X and right here, and let's just turn that like this. I think that's the right way up. I don't know. Oh, it's really not proper right there. Something like that. I guess. Sure. Let's turn it a little more like this to make it a little more even. I still don't think that's right. It looks a little weird. Oh, whatever. We'll leave it. Let's try to lift it up onto here and something like this, I suppose. Sure. All right, what else do we have that we could use here? We have festive signs. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think so. Hazard strips. Oh, we should be using that to block off this place. Don't you think? Like, that would probably be right. We have a bunch of other kinds of signs. Oh, my gosh. I wish I would have seen this, like, earlier, because I would have been using this all over the place. And, of course, we have miscellaneous signs. I personally like... Where is it? I know. I saw it. I pulled it out and everything. It's somewhere here. I like the falling star, but that's not the one I was talking about. I'm talking about the regular star, which, right here. I love this one. It's just really, really cute, I guess. But it's really there. Oh. It's really big, too, and it's just not working. All right, sorry, star, but you don't get to go on here. You just have to stay far, far away. We have these square lit signs. Yeah, I don't think so. Can we? Oh, we can. Ooh, different fonts. Oh, yeah. So text color. Let's see. What should we call this? Princess Emily's. Oh, that's about it. We can't type anything else. Well, god dang it. It's upside down. We can fix that, though, pretty easily. So let's go and advance move and just flip it. It looked better the other way, though. Yeah, it looks better the other way still. Whatever. I guess the game wants it to be this way. Fine. It'll be this way. Sure. And that text, I don't know how I feel about the text. We could probably make it like super bright or something like that. What's this color? I wish I could find out what that color is. Is it this color? BF 9000. So let's try BF 9000. Excuse me. I did not see you could do that. All right. Let's try that again. Why wouldn't it let me do that? BF. As soon as I type something, it's just like, no. F. Yep. It's I have to keep clicking at you guys. Oh, that's horrible. That's, yeah, it just got rid of the whole thing. All right, well, I guess I'm going to click colors here. And then we could change this one to like white. Black? No. Jeez. This is horrible. All right, you know what? We're going to go with an orange. Can we go with an orange? Ugh, that looks just bad too. A blue? Like a lighter blue? None of them look particularly nice, huh? Like, what's going on with that? I guess we could zoom in a little closer. Yeah, I don't really like that font either. Oh, geez, getting really, really particular. Definitely not. No. Pirata, maybe. Racing, oh, I'm gonna say no. And ranchers, no. I think I'm gonna go with the Pirata, I think, was it? Yeah. Although that color is just no. Oh, fine. That works for me. That works for me. There we go. We have just Princess Emily. I think that's how you spell her name, isn't it? I'm sorry, Princesses. That's not how you spell your name. Staff. And, oh, we didn't even hire her yet. A-M-E. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, we have so many. So many entertainers. Are we ever going to use them in these? So let's take a look at our staff. They seem to be fine. They're good. All right, so today, rather than working on the castle, I want to work on the monorail because the monorail is super duper important to get from one section to another. And I know not everybody's going to want to ride it, but they're going to have to suck it up. And so I figure that the monorail will start closer to the entrance to the park. I'm thinking it should start right here, honestly. Although we do have to make a park entrance, so I think it's going to be integrated into the park entrance. I think this is where we can start with the park entrance. So let's just drag out. Let's see. Can we get a building here that's proper for this? This coaster station large. Is it a large building? No, not large building. Is it other building? Is it not here? I don't think it's here. Is it scenery? Am I missing something right now? Because I could have sworn we had those buildings available to us. I have to be missing it. It's probably under shops and facilities, right? Right? Aha! Aha! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, these are pretty big. So it's going to be pretty big. So we have to make plenty of space for it. Let's see. Well, I'm not going to use this one specifically because I want to use my own type thing. But this... Okay, so we're going to have to get rid of all these things. We're going to have to move all of this, like up until here. Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Up until here, we want like the entrance maybe like up to here. Then you have like a little bit of path, and then you split off into whichever way you want to split off. Let's see, who's walking this way? It seems like they're just walking which way. They don't even care. But that's fine because we actually can split up like all the crowds, and then it won't get too crowded. All right, so we're going to have to move all this stuff. Let's see, you're aging, but people are still riding you. So I suppose we can move you somewhere in here? Because that might just work. Let's see, we're going to have to close you down, unfortunately, though. So I'm sorry that you might just lose a whole bunch of business. I was like, uh-oh, can we fit it in here? We can. How many different ways can we fit it in here? Because I would like to get, I suppose we can just do this. Because that works for me. All right, so let's just move it as far back here as we can. Can we lower this? No. All right, so we're going to move it right. How far can I scooch back? Let's just do it here. Let's just move that there, and we're gonna have to move over everything, especially these buildings. I suppose we could just move them here, because it's not too important to move them too far away, especially since they're probably not even gonna last too long. So, I'm sorry, buildings, but your life is limited. What kinds of buildings do we have there? We have another similar building. That's the other restroom. So I suppose I'll do this. We'll bring this is Cosmic Cow, right? Yeah, Cosmic Cow right here in the middle. Something like these, and we'll move the restroom. The heck? We'll move the restroom right over here. Sure. All right. Oh, I forgot about the ATM. You're not even part of a building, are you? Apparently you are somehow. What the heck? I don't know how that happened, but yeah, you're part of a building, so I can't exactly just shove you there. I suppose we can put you right here. Even though I believe there's another ATM nearby somewhere. Or maybe there's not. Maybe dreaming. I might just be dreaming, you guys. I'm sorry if there's actually no other ATM. Anyway, we're going to have to get rid of all of this stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, you people that were riding that. I did not notice that there were so many people on that ride. And now they're floating. So, hey, you know what? Welcome to the new life, dudes. Like, seriously, you're going to have to deal with that new life type thing there. All right, so let's go with... You have a bunch of bins. Where did those bins come from? I guess they were the bins that were hiding out. Alright, so we have this area. It looks really tiny, but yeah, we should probably put the monorail station maybe here. Because I will have to bring one like maybe over here to stop close to the castle. bring it, ooh, do we want to go around? I think we have to bring it then around over here rather than going through the moat, because going through the moat is a little weird. So bring it around, and maybe it'll stop somewhere here or over back here, depending on where we actually place the next area. So we'll have to see about that, but I know I want a station maybe like over here. Even though it's like super close to here, we can make a little bit of easy money just you know, driving people to the castle. So I think that will work, especially since, you know, it can be a long walk through here and then up here, and some people are gonna be like, I don't wanna. So of course we're gonna have to help them. So let's see, let's go and bring this path. Where's the exit? The exit is this one. Is that the right one? I was like, that doesn't look right. All right, so we have that. I believe we brought it down. Almost, no, did we bring it down immediately? I think so. That works for me. All right, so we have that, and we will have our queue. It's the same thing here. Just like that, that, and that. All right, so we did with the queue something like this before, was it? I think that's what it was. Was that? I think that's it, right? It's that long? My memory does not serve me so well right now. No, it does not. All right, so we have this, and I suppose we can just bring the path out like this, because I don't want it to connect immediately from that side here. Because if it does, then people are just going to peace out and not actually look at the roller coaster again. Or maybe. That's not a definite thing, but I feel like that sometimes happens. All right, so can we actually take all these things with us all at once and actually fit them properly? I'm going to say no, because the queue looks a little different right now. Like a little different. Challenge available. Okay, I'll check that in a second. Let's see if we can do this, though. I want to make sure that we can fit yes? Yes? Okay, good. I mean, it's not, you know, that great. It's really not that great. I think this was adding to the Q scenery rating of it. So we're definitely going to have to, oh, that's going to be a hard fall, you guys. Like, I feel so bad for these people. They're going to be like, I'm going to die in a second. What do I do here? Oh, no, they're all smiles, you guys. They're all, let's see if we can get, like, a better shot of them, because this is a little, oh, no, too zoomed in. Hi, guys. What's going on, huh? What's going on? Well, some of you are all smiles. Some of you are just like, I don't really like my situation right now. What are you doing to me? I'm sorry. Did not realize. Oh, this is what happens when you ride roller coasters. Your brain on roller coasters. No, I'm kidding. But we have to maybe try to decorate this a little bit more. So give me just 1 sec to settle this up. Well, settle all these things back to where they belong. And then we'll get started on our beautiful, wonderful monorail, which I hope will bring us money and won't screw us over like it did in that one park, which I can't remember the name anymore. Crazy 8 is open once again with everything that it needs, and unfortunately it's not directly on the path, so people will have to come up here to check what's going on, but you know, it's not too much of a problem. Also, do we have any research going on? Is a thing that, we do. An alternative launch. Sure, we have a few roller coasters to look up. I'm thinking that we should probably start with the coal transport as well, because maybe we might just do the Wild West section next, although I was thinking sci-fi, but at the same time I'm also thinking Wild West. Yeah, probably Wild West. Wild West in the back with a nice coal transporter. Although, yeah, I guess. I was just thinking maybe the coal transporter can go against, like, the back. Like, let's take a look. So you could probably go against the back here. I don't know how big the roller coaster is going to be, but it can go, like, somewhere here or something like that. And there are other train rides. Like, let's take a look at this. There's, right here, we have this one. And obviously, this is, like, one of the transport trains. So I don't know if I want to do that. But we want to make sure that the area within the Wild West section has one of these that takes people around, like, the whole area. So maybe we might want to do it somewhere else, because clearly, I mean, this is a pretty big area. If we try to place this down, it's, oh yeah, that has more than enough room, so we can definitely do it there. And maybe expand it up over here, so it won't just be like this back, like, rectangle, so we can definitely bring it up to here if we really, really need to. And this can go around it, because, you know, who wouldn't want to ride a train, right? But anyway, we're talking about monorails this time, so let's get to work on a monorail. And it's going to be a little bit laggy, I apologize. The monorail is also one of my most loved yet least liked at the same time types of things because of just how annoying it can be. But let's see. So we have to bring the station obviously back around. So eventually we'll curve back around. And of course, I expect that to happen maybe through here. So what we can do, We can do something like this. Raise it, right? Yeah, we can definitely raise it. We can raise it, have it like this as part of the entrance section, which I think would be nice. But that means that I would have to get it on a sort of grid type thing. And so we should probably get, oh, let's see, this is 4 or 5. It's already not even. It's like 9 total. You see the beams there? It's 9 total, not 10. So that's a little already. So if we go and add another train piece, let's see, is that which actually I think that's the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do you have double? Oh, I was like, oh, what? So now it's pretty even, but I still don't think it's like centered, is it? Not even close. All right, so we're gonna try to center this as much as possible because I would like to build along this path. Let's see. All right, here we go. So we have to make sure that it's like 100% centered. I don't know how to actually center. I guess we could probably center it here, huh? Just like along this, even though this is probably not the most, not the best example of something that's actually like, there we go. All right, so we can turn that like that. And hopefully this is right. Hopefully it's right. So this is 5 and 5 on each side. I think I want to move it over a little bit to make it a little more even. That looks about right. But how close do we want it to this part? Oh, actually, this has to spin. There we go. How close do we want it? Where are the beams? Come on. I need the structural support. All right, I'm just going to line it up like this then. We can move it probably a little far back, but not too far back from this because I want it to be maybe like center in the building. How's that? I'm going to say close enough, although for some reason it looks like off. Oh, I guess we can always move it, right, you guys? Like, yeah, we can always move it. It's not a big problem. Oh, man. Monorails. All right, so let's edit the track. Obviously, we have to bring it around town, and we're going to build rides and other things and other, I don't know, buildings and whatnot around it. So that's not the most important thing. The most important thing right now is that we actually like build it out, and obviously it doesn't need too many like ups and downs and curves and whatnot because it's just a monorail. Like, people don't ride it to have fun, do they? They ride it to get around. Or maybe I'm just lost. Maybe I don't understand what a monorail truly is for. So let's see. Let's bring it to 30 degrees is the widest you can go. So we're gonna go for 30 here and just bring it out here. Is that tall enough? That better be tall enough. I'm pretty sure we can get path under there because we could get path under there, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so let's bring it out here. All right, and right here we should probably curve it a little bit, maybe not that much. We can probably curve it like that and then bring it flat out this way. I mean, that gives us plenty of space here to work with, so it's good. We can probably put some stuff over here as well. Maybe, I don't want to put shops there because I want to keep the shops in the middle. Another forest, or extending the forest out to here might work. You know, make the monorail go through the forest. That would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, and of course it's gonna have to go through the village, which is not, realistic to the time, quote unquote, time of the village. But Alright, so we're gonna have to turn it here, I suppose, and we're gonna I might have brought it out too far out, which if that's the case, something's not looking so good right here. I wanted to keep it out straight, and that's not working so well. So let's go back a little bit, and can we turn it here? All right, so it's turning there. How's about if we do that straight? Ooh, it still does the thing. Still does the thing. All right, so let's go back a little bit more, and can we do it here? Apparently not. I mean, I'm going to have to do something like this, twist and turn until it actually gets right to where I need it to be. I don't think that's ever going to happen, is it? No, it's never going to happen. All right, so instead, since there are going to be village buildings here, I suppose it can go above the village buildings. And so 8 degrees, are you kidding me? All right, going almost all the way back so we can actually raise this properly. I guess here, since the entrance building should end like somewhere over here. So yeah, here. So let's bring it up enough that we can bring it over the village buildings, because I do not want to have to mess with that at all. So let's do a 22.5 degree turn. We could do it like here, and that's almost aligned. Let's see, can you align here? Apparently not. All right, go back. I'm trying to think of how to do this. I mean, that's the shortest you can get for the track, really? See, like that almost looks like it's straight on, but then you do this and it's definitely not straight on. Alright, so that looks super wonky. I don't particularly like that. Let's just, keep this going like this, because I think this is going to work. It'll go over it quite nicely. I just don't want this to be too tall. I think this is probably the right height. Let's test this out. Let's test it out with the, is it building? All of them? Building. Aha, this. All right, so this is maybe a little tall, but it gives it enough space above so you could maybe not think that this is going right over, like right on top of your house. So that works for me. And of course, there will be taller houses that we'll make or we'll download, and those will hopefully actually work with this. So, I guess we could snake it a little bit, but I really don't want to do that. Let's just bring it straight out until this path, and then we'll start turning it that way. I think this is flat, right? Yeah, it's flat. Okay, good. So right here, and we'll turn it right now. Actually, one back, and then we'll turn it. That's not right either. I'm thinking I want it to be like really, really good. So how far out can we bring this? Like maybe here? And then smiley face? No, apparently not. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a little, like, maybe make this longer, huh? There, and then shorten this and smiley face? Is that what it is? Oh, the other one was way too long. So we're gonna have to go for maybe not 90, 80, 88? No, 85? Smiley face, bring it back around. Nope. It's not 85. Alright, let's try 75 then. In smiley face now? Can we do it like that, Flash? It won't go. Why won't you go? There we go. Alright, so maybe this is about as... Oh, it can be a little better, but I don't think I'm going to concern myself with that too much, because it's not even a feature. It's just a way for me to actually see it being a little more even than not. So there we go. We have that piece there. Let's go and expand this out to... What was it? What's the original? Like 68 or something like that? Although we're going to have to straighten it out a little bit over here, because I don't want to go through the forest. We want to go over the bridge. For sure. And I think we could probably keep this height, because I don't want to go like... I don't want to touch the bridge too much. So let's try to do this, and we're going to have to turn you just a little bit, just so you won't actually hit the bridge. I suppose we could do this, if you want to keep that game going. I see you, game. I see you. You want me to do this. Alright, that's fine. We can start going down now, since we don't exactly have to be this high up. Although we could have started doing that earlier, but... that seems really high. But I have to remember there's going to be trees and village houses there, so if I can change it later. It's not set in stone, and we have plenty of money to work with right now. So it's okay. It's okay to do this. Alright, so now we can go straight out. Yes. Alrighty, we got this working. And we can now turn... Oh, we can really turn earlier, right? Oh yeah, we can definitely turn earlier. Alright, so there we go. We're turning now, and we're straight out, and this should be close to the ground. I don't particularly want it that close to the ground, so let's go back up here. Turn, and you're gonna go straight up. There we go. I think that's the proper height. Might be a little high, but I'm okay with that. It's a monorail after all. And they get nice views of the castle and the moat and whatnot, and that's about it for them. Now, we are going to leave this inoperable. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put the station. That's the thing. That's definitely a thing that I just did. Alrighty, going back. We can't really put the station all the way up here, so I'm going to have to start lowering it over here. Alrighty, understood. I got this, you guys. I got this. Alright, so right here at this curve, we can definitely start going down, since I'm going to keep the curve. Let's go down, and wait, the curve is not supposed to be there, right? It's supposed to like start stretching out this way? Yeah. Alright, so we can definitely make it out this way, and if we make it close enough to the bridge, we can then do the thing there. Alright, here's where we start curving, right? I believe that's right. Alright, so now we have to go up to keep it flat, and... That was wrong. That was definitely wrong. Up to keep it flat, and we go this way. Ooh, don't think that's right. Oh no, it's working. So I think that's right. We could go down a little bit more just to make sure that the station is that high. I wonder how high that is. Can't eyeball it. No, it's definitely lower. I just don't know how much lower. But we want to bring in a station piece, so we have to make that like that and station. Let's go with a station like this. I mean, that works for me. That works for me because it's not exactly like right in here, but it's like right next to it, so we can connect them to both of these sides here. So that's fine with me, unless I can make it like over on this side. Let's see if we can try to turn it there. Can we? That's still going down. I think that's still going down. All right, that's... Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I want, but that needs to be, what's considered right? What's considered right here, because I can't exactly tell. I'm going to assume that this is right. And we need one more station piece. Good, and that's enough for that. Alright, so the rest of it is just going to be this. And I'm... I'm not 100% on where you enter and exit. Can we? Let's go to this station, place the entrance. Alright, so this is... Oh, we could do it for the other one too. So let's see. Is this right? Is this proper, I should say, not is this right? Hello, I'm clicking. I am clicking and you're not letting me click. Clickety click, 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 click. Nope. Click. Clickety click. There we go. Station 6. There we go. Alright. So, is this right? Are this right? No, this is not right. Alright. Okay. Edit. Back to this. No, 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 no. New. Bad. Alright, so we're going to go back to this, and station should be left then, right? And we're going to do one more station, and that's it. We're going to just change back to that. I believe that should be about right. Alright, so where their butts are facing out, that's where they enter and exit. Gotcha. Alright, so now we can work with that, but we're going to leave that alone for now. I'm still not so sure about this. I really am not so sure about this. And also, this looks a little... might have to change a bit of this, but I like how this is like at an angle there. And then we could probably put some bushes there or something. I don't know, decorate it quite nicely. But I'm going to leave it alone for now because we still have a lot of other things to do. We obviously have to like maybe plan ahead where we're going to place all the different parts of the park so we can bring the monorail stations there. And of course, we're going to have only a few of them operable because obviously we're not going to build out the entire park all at once. That would just be too costly. And I'm wondering how the heck we're going to get anything down here. Because this is just an interesting little piece, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. It's like dug in here, which means it's probably good for some water if we wanted to actually place something here with water. Ooh, maybe a water ride too. If we actually bring this up, place the water here, place the water ride with... Oh, we're going to have to see about that. Although I think I want a smaller water ride. Not exactly this, because let's be real here. This red kind of sucks because people get backed up on it for forever, so I don't want something like that. Although we can build our own for sure. I might just do with a rolling river rapids one. We might just go with that. But for now, I want to actually throw down some decorations here. I know like the outside is yet to be decorated, doesn't have any windows or anything like that, but I want to throw down some decorations like in this area. Well, not particularly this one, but you'll soon see why. Let's see, does this have it? No, not yet. Where is it? It's over here. Aha. So I had to place the flooring on the inside. Let me just see if I can try to get you in here without lagging too much. Oh, lagging. I see it. All right. You can see the flooring in there. And it doesn't exactly 100% work with this slant of an angle. So we ended up with those pieces kind of sort of sticking outside. And so we have to add some scenery. Like some nice bushes. Oh, a bush collection. Look at that. We have bush collections. Can we add that to this at all? Let's see. Let's try to edit it and add it. Although I'm not entirely sure you can add like bushes to the... Oh, that's going to be inside the castle. I don't exactly want that. But we can move it around a little bit. I guess we can have them a little bit inside the castle. It's not going to be the worst thing. It's not going to be in the end of the world if we allow that to happen. I do want it to go like just flat against there because I don't want it to be all messy. What else can I put here? We have, oh no, definitely no trees. There's definitely not enough room there for trees unless we put like a tiny birch tree. That's not going to work. I also don't really like that, honestly speaking. Crimson King. I think I just grabbed that one, didn't I? That bush is not too good with this. I guess we have all the green bushes that we can reuse over and over again. Let's just place them all along like this. And just, a little bit of scatter. Obviously put some over here too because we're going to need more bushes. And that aren't just covering like the walls here. Wait, what? I could add it to the building and you weren't letting me? Oh, game. Seriously, edit. There we go. Yes, please let me add the freaking bushes. Thank you. Forest bush. I'm going to say yeah, because it looks pretty cool. Like, it looks like it might work with this, since the forest is right next door, so sure. The forest extends here. Welcome, forest. Welcome. Do we have the green bush? There we go. Oh, that one's... What, did it say large? Does this look large to you guys? Does that look large? That looks like a teeny tiny baby bush. Seriously. Oh, man. Alright, so we have... Oh, there's the large one. Oh, that's still pretty small, though. Alright, so we can just scatter them around. I'm trying to make sure that we don't touch them. I won't touch them in the water. We won't put them in the water, because that would not make sense. And of course we have these bushes here. I mean, I just have to cover those little pieces. That's about it. One more right there. Let's just something like that. All right, so that covers most of the pieces. I think none of them are hanging in the water. That works for me. That works for me for sure. And did we get that on any other corner? Because I don't recall actually doing the flooring on any of the other corners just yet. No, I haven't done that yet. All right. So the one last touch that I want to add, I'm just trying to zoom in here very slowly so I won't be lagging too much. The one last very expensive touch that I want to add, I believe this one's the ATM room over here, right? Can't even tell anymore. Yes, it is. I want to add some gold in here. According to Big Daddy Joe, he said that, gold would be very, very good in there, and I agree. Because, how else would you know, where to get the money if you don't see the gold, right? So let's see, where can we find gold? Gold. Or maybe like a chest? They're very, very expensive. Wait, where's our chest? Oh, are we still under the trees? That might just be it. We have a golden chest right here. Is there any other gold, though? Because I do see, like, cheap chests. We have some golden statues. I don't agree with that. We do have this golden treasure chest, which I had the idea that we can make it like, I don't recall which city. I think it's in San Francisco. Now, there's a thing. Like a bunch of hearts all throughout the city, and you find them. I don't recall if it's actually hearts, but it's something. And there's different ones throughout the city, and it's pretty cool. If you find them all, you could take pictures and whatnot, and it looks pretty cool. We could also go with this super cheap one, but I don't particularly like this one. This one looks like straight up pirates. But since we do have the money, we're going to go with this. We can even double it up, and I'm going to do just one for now, and we'll decorate it a little bit later. There we go. There's our first treasure chest. So, let's find the treasure chest throughout the park and you win a prize. Of course, some of them are going to be ATMs, but not all of them. Not all of them. No, there will be hidden chests throughout the park. Gotta be a little sneaky. Otherwise, it's going to be way too easy to win the prize, and we're going to have to give away too many prizes. So yeah, that's about all that we have for you today, because, well, the rest of it is just trying to figure out the monorail for sure, because I want to make sure that it's working at least for when we get the castle going, because it just seems like a very long walk, and I think that's a pretty good idea, another way to make money, really. So monorail it is. In the next episode, we'll be building this entrance part here with the entrance and, with the queue entrance and exit for this. And hopefully people will like it. Hopefully they'll be okay with it. Maybe we'll even build an information booth in there. I know I said I wanted to put the information booth in here, but is there really enough space for that? Let's see. I'm gonna say no. That would be a big no. Alright, major fail on my part here. But we'll definitely put it up in the building with the monorail so that people can visit there and get their priority passes if they really, really want them. Although, do we really want to do that right now? Do we really want to work on priority passes right now? Because that seems like a future me problem. But anyway, that is it for this episode of Planet Coaster Challenge Mode. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, share, support, and do subscribe because we have new Planet Coaster Challenge Mode episodes every single day. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.